That was going to be such a fun video. Oh, I had a whole setup. I had the Snickers in there. I had the whole setup, man. That was going to be neat. So my apologies. I'm going to give this a few minutes to see who comes in here. My apologies. Get that out of the shot there a little bit, but we'll give it a few seconds to see if anybody pops in, and if not, that's fine. There are so many lives tonight, and I will just record. I'll just record a regular video and upload it tomorrow. That was my first bad live I've ever had. That is just so disheartening, and I apologize, folks. Hey, there's some folks that are back. Annette, Betty, Ray Straight. Oh, man, that was frustrating. Came home a couple hours early from work. Had the whole Snickers fiasco, which I thought was funny and clever. But no, we have to have technical difficulties. See, Stephanie's back. Sweet Tea, good to see you back. And congrats on your win earlier, Sweet Tea. So where I was at is, to let you guys even know what I'm giving away, is, let me unplug this. So back in February, I did my pre-order for my Christmas lights, and I ordered a case of these bad boys. These are called Starburst Lights, and these are the old edition, old generation. These are the new generation. I haven't even opened yet, but these are 73 millimeter lights, 10 blink. And the neat thing about this is you can design them to do whatever in the world you want. So they're pretty neat. They're also called lighted branches, they're also known as. But I just enjoy the heck out of them. And when we have a family come over for Thanksgiving, I usually keep 2 or 3 of these around for the kids to kind of play with. So, Haas is back. Mary, Virginia. I'm going to agree with that. To refresh your memories, Wanda Smith was the first winner. And that's who Alexa's choice was. I have my own choice. Now, I'm telling you right now, there was going to be, I had in my head, if anybody mentions this, boom, I'm picking them as my winner. My family is big into haunted houses, and not one person, and I didn't see anybody mention that on anybody's channel, but haunted houses are big with us. But nobody mentioned haunted houses, and that's fine. See, yeah, see and hear me finally. Yes, for now. Hello from Kansas. So my choice, and I had it all previewed in the other video. I don't have it set for this video because this is a brand new video in all formats and everything. Thank you, Virginia. So my winner, and I don't have anything prepared. Let me type this up real quick so people will in fact know that I have that saved from the last video. I have 2, and then let's see here. Okay, so am I able to get back to who won? Shelly, so Alexa picked Wanda, and I'm getting ready to announce who I'm picking, and then I will flip a coin between the 2, and the winner will then move on to Haas. Hi from Florida. Hello. So I already had that in my head. If anybody says anything about a haunted house, boom, they're going to be my winner. Nobody did, and that's fine. So I kind of went the other direction. Hi from Indiana. Near Washington, Indiana. Very nice. Washington, Indiana. If you guys didn't watch my episode from Tuesday, my father-in-law's house is a tourist attraction in southern Indiana, in Lagodi, Indiana. And my wife is from Washington, Indiana. So that's pretty dang cool. Sally, if you're from Washington, Indiana, that's going to be awesome. So I digress. So my thing was, if anybody mentions haunted houses, boom, I'm going to pick. Nobody did. That's fine. Second one was, what a blessing harvest is. You know, it is. My dad grew up on a farm. My dad decided not to carry on tradition to become a farmer, but I grew up on a farm as far as visiting. My dad grew up farming, and he always said it's a blessing to farm. He just didn't want to do it anymore. So I said, the first person that I have that says what a blessing, I'm picking them as my winner. So let me type her name in, and it is a her. Spoiler alert. Let me type her name in and create a banner here. You guys will know exactly who it is of whom I speak. This is my winner, not the official winner yet. But my official winner had the quote, wow, That'll be a big blessing for someone. My favorite thing about fall time is change in the air. Delicious soups, pumpkins, pumpkins, and pumpkins. I got a kick out of that. Can't say how much about harvesting yet because I'm just starting my own garden. But love learning from everyone's videos. God bless. Good luck, everyone. But she said the key word that I was looking is Stephanie Cordell. Stephanie Cordell is my pick. So we got Wanda Smith going against Stephanie Cordell. Both will get, once I unbox these bad boys, both will get one of the Starburst. Now these Starburst 2.0 are going to be RGB. I ordered red, I ordered green, and I ordered blue. These are white. They're all going to be silver lighted branches, but the bulbs will be different. So Stephanie Cordell, take her name down right quick. Versus Wanda. Let me get in the comments. Now, is Stephanie or Wanda in here right now? Probably not because I lost my dang feed. Let's see. Stephanie. Oh, I saw the name Stephanie. Oh, they're just saying congratulations, Stephanie. Let's see here. They are not in here, so that's fine. So Wanda was first by Alexa. So Wanda, you are heads. Stephanie, you are tails. Whoever wins, I'm going to put this, Wanda is heads, Stephanie is tails. Whoever wins will go on to Haas and be Haas's winner. So flip, drum roll. Wanda's head, Stephanie is tails, and the winner is Wanda's head, Stephanie's tails. Tails, Stephanie is my channel's winner. Stephanie is my channel's winner. So, yeah, last time it was Donna versus Bright Ideas, and Bright Ideas pulled out. This time it was Wanda versus Stephanie, and Stephanie pulled out. So, Stephanie, put that back up here. Stephanie Cordell is, in fact, my channel's winner. So, those of you that came back, hello from Indiana. Supernatural Gaming, that's a neat name. Good job, you. So, yeah. Way to go, Stephanie, indeed, Brenda. Way to go, Stephanie, indeed. Is that a commemorative coin? Hey, what's up, Zeb? No, it's just it's a challenge coin. So I have I had 150 made up. I think I have like 80 left or something like that. So, yeah. So, couple things. If you guys are still on here, next Tuesday, I have a tutorial coming out about how to a bit of a trick of the trade of programming Christmas lights, how it deals with hanging lights. I start hanging Christmas lights Saturday. Yeah, this Saturday. I'm going to get my roof done. I'm going to do 4 colors and some strobes up there. So that will be fun for me. So, yeah, got, let's see here. Zeb is in Arkansas. Who else did I see here? We got Deborah. Hi, Deborah. Lori. Yeah, we got Jen, we got Kelly. So I think everybody knows. We've all watched enough videos that we know that Stephanie's going to move on to Haas's. And Haas, are you in here? I saw you earlier, but I know you're jumping around. Haley said, she's got a picture in front of her. Haley says next Tuesday is her birthday. That's not true. So that's not true. Haley, fun fact for her, and the reason why, and Haley is the reason why I had the preconceived notion that if somebody says haunted house, they're going to be my winner. Because for Haley's Sweet 16, and Haley's my daughter, for her Sweet 16, we rented a tour bus, a party bus, if you will. And we went to we have a private lake that we have access to with there. And I had all the lights decorated in the pavilion. And I had the stereo out there, the speakers. We had the whole thing, whole catered, all that. And then the party bus took the kids to a haunted house. So that's why and her birthday's not really next Tuesday. My other account just got hacked and maybe, oh yeah, Minecraft Server Lord. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yep, I remember you now. Okay, I didn't know you changed your name, but obviously if you got hacked, you had to change your name. Braden's in the house. Braden is a big, he's an amateur Christmas light programmer. He's just starting out with his fellas. Let's see here. We got Oh, cool. Ms. Brown's in the house. Correct, Stephanie and Wanda. Sounds like I'm the favorite. Yeah. Oh, there's Donna. Hey, Donna. I see Donna. I think I've seen you in every video I've been into. I've given you a thumbs up at all the ones I see, and I didn't want to inundate you with, hi, Donna, how you doing? But yeah, I gave you a thumbs up at all the ones I saw you at. Let's see here. Cameron. Hi, Cameron. Let's see here. So yeah, there's a lot, and thanks to Haas for doing all this. Christmas on Hamilton, thank you for the super chat earlier in the last video, and I apologize, folks, for having. That's my first time in 2 years of ever having problems doing a live episode. Rookie mistake. So yeah, I start hanging lights this coming Saturday in 2 days. I start hanging Christmas lights, and we will have the tutorial coming out on Tuesday about a little hack on how to hang programmed Christmas lights. We'll have some whiskey and wings coming out. Teresa Sweet Tea says, hey, great to see you tonight. I love seeing your father-in-law's property. Thank you very much. And again, if you haven't watched last week's episode, I guess it's this week. If you haven't watched Tuesday's episode, it is actually a very quick 10 minutes. Most time I talk about things I just know like the back of my hand. So I don't ever, very rarely do I ever go back and watch my own videos. But that one I did just because I like seeing his property. It's very, very neat. Linwood, Washington. Hey there. Amanda. Nope. I saw the word Amanda. Amarenia. I'm going to call you Miss Gilbert. Could be Mrs. Gilbert. I'm going to say Miss Gilbert. I don't go to haunted houses. Bad experiences, fair enough. I get that. It all depends on the ones we have here in town are, they start out as corn mazes, which are big here in Kansas. You go to corn mazes. That's actually my favorite thing to do during the Halloween time. You go to corn mazes, but then they turn into haunted houses at night. So kind of neat. Hi from Florida, Fiber Frolic. I apologize. I've never. You're new to me. I don't know your name. I thought I knew all the yarn tubers. Ever since the Christmas and July fairies, I don't yarn. I don't knit. I don't cross stitch. But I've gotten addicted to several. Like Dana's Wonderlust Crochet, Crazy Poppy Lady, Creations by Jax. So I've gotten addicted to Mama Swift, of course. I've gotten addicted to watch yarn tubers, and I don't know how to yarn. Well, it's entertaining to me. So if it's entertaining, cool. Oh, Dar Shaggy. Hey, from the crew land. The only man I know who is more hyped about Christmas than I am. This is Santa Shaggy, folks. And we need to get together for a collab. I got some thoughts about what we could do together this Christmas. But I was just telling folks, I start hanging Christmas lights in 2 days. This weekend I'm starting hanging. So, but we need to get together for a collab. I got a few things in mind. So Shaggy, start thinking about some things for yourself. Yeah. So we need to get together and do that. Mud Trap 715. Hi, Charlie. Good luck, everyone. And just to re-announce the channel's winner, was Stephanie Cordell. I actually probably should have. You know what? Next time I'm going to say, if there's like a Bob Smith or a Brenda Johnson. No, I actually don't care. Yeah. So let's see here. I got to tell you, Sweet Tea, you probably have my favorite nickname. Let's see who. Mud Trap. I like being part of the haunted house. Expressions are priceless. I used to be the one who took photos of the expression. You know what? That is novel. They don't do that here in town. Mind blown. How we have 4 haunted houses here in the Wichita metro area, and not a single one of them do that. That seems like a cash cow they're missing out on. Wow. Blew my mind. The only thing, speaking of that, if anybody's curious, the only thing we are changing about our show this year, as far as the things that are going on, is we have an interactive, very, I don't want to say the word expensive, but because it wasn't, but we have our photo prop. It's a thing like when you go to amusement parks, you put your head through and with your family, there's 3 holes, and you get turned into Santa Claus and the elves. We're not putting that out this year. There's a vaccine close, but I don't want to be, see if this is Haas. It is not. I don't want to be responsible for somebody getting it. So because it's all hands in touch. We thought about putting a station out there where folks can wipe it off if they want, but it's just easier not to have it out there. And plus, I don't want somebody getting mad at me and kicking it or something. It took 6 months to make that. Hi, Charlie. I'm from the crocheting people, Rochester, New York. Frida, nice to meet you. I was just talking about the yarn tubers and how I'm addicted to yarn channels now. I'm a fan of 3 things now, 3 genres of YouTube. Because there's only, as far as Christmas shows, I am the only string light guy out there. I've talked to Christmas on Hamilton about, you're good. You need to start a YouTube show. I would love a community of YouTubers involving Christmas like I do. That there just aren't. There's me. There's the King Daddy is I'm drawing a blank. It's Godfather in Latin. Kenneth Bader Christmas. He is the king of the Christmas tubers. And then there's me and David from Learn Christmas Lighting. We came on YouTube at the same time. Those guys are pixels. I'm the only string light guy on YouTube right now. I would love 80 more channels to come on between now and December. That'd be awesome. Be awesome. Steve, Lights on Taggart. I was getting ready to talk about you as well. You need to start a YouTube channel. Steve does a string light show just like I do, but Steve needs to start a YouTube channel. Get her done. That'd be awesome if you did. So I'm a big fan of the you need to start. You're good at it. You know what you're doing. Boom. I'm a yarn person. Barbara, it's awesome to have you along. Barbara, let me ask you a question. What is, I'm going to put you on the spot here, even though we don't converse. Who is, because I have my favorites, who is your favorite yarn show? Just curious. Southern Utah. Heck yeah, Kathy. I don't know a single person from Utah. I've been to the Four Corners, I think you guys call it. I've been to that, but I've never, other than that, never been to Utah. I hear good things, but yeah, I don't know anybody from Utah, so that's kind of neat. So yeah, Steve started a YouTube show. Shaggy's already got a YouTube show. What's your channel's name? Is it Shaggy Santa? I know it's not Dark Shaggy, so it's got to be Shaggy Santa. What? My sausage fingers won't let me yarn work, but I'm sure I can spin some. Now, does that mean like spin class, Haas, or do you mean like spin like Snow White is spinning the yarn in the beginning of the Snow White channel? That's what I think of when you say spin. Bag a Day Crochet is your favorite. Okay. I'm learning things. Now I'm going to have to check out their channel. I know their channel not. Zion National Park. Okay. That I have heard of. I may start doing that when I get my own house. I'm in a gaming channel. Okay. When you get your own house, get her done. Bag a Day Crochet is awesome. You didn't ask me, but I had to. But heck yeah. Heck yeah. I got to say my favorite is probably Crazy Poppy Lady right now, just because I'm a big fan when I go to movies. And she's the one that I know consistently does it. She'll put the little bit at the end of the video, and I like that. It's kind of like going to a movie. Jen says, I do straight things too. I can't have a favorite crystal from Bag a Day. Crystal Rocks. I do stringy things too. I can't a favorite crystal from Bag a Day. Crochet Rocks. Okay, I got you. Let's see here. Crystal from. Apparently, I'm missing out on the best show there is out there. I know what I'm doing now. Hey, Wendell Live. Wendell, I'm telling you right now, Wendell has the best. If you guys like, and I don't know how you quantify your own talent there, Wendell. I'm going to call you a crooner. If you guys like crooning music, if you guys like quality YouTube music, check out Wendell Live. And Wendell knows this. Prior to my schedule change at work, I used to watch Wendell Live every Wednesday like clockwork. So check out Wendell Live. He does Barry Manilow. He does Beatles. He does it all. So absolutely check out Wendell Live. And if I can tell somebody, one of my kids downstairs started the washer because I could hear the I can hear the sink going over there. A community Discord channel. I do not. I'm 45 years old. I don't even know what that is. Although I could probably ask my boy, and he could probably come here and tell me. Hey, Jack. Let's see if he hears me. Come here. Well, I'm gonna have my son come here and tell me real quick. Come here. Oh wait, put a shirt on first. Not that it's weird, but he needs to put a shirt on before I put him on the air. Pick a favorite. Sorry, bag a day and creative grandma. I do not know. Okay, creative grandma. Just created an Instagram and Facebook account for our display. Going to be posting videos starting in the middle of October. Yes. Atta baby, Hamilton. Atta baby. Hey, Jack, come here and answer this for me. Okay. We're live right now. This is Jack. What? Oh, that's the wrong one. What is a community Discord channel? Please be educated, me.
It's like social media.
Come here.
But it's for gamers.
Duck down. A little further. Here. Let's sit up on it. All right. Now, what is a community Discord channel?
It is a social media for gamers.
A social media for gamers. So is it like YouTube or like Facebook? What's it more close to?
It's like a chat.
It's like a chat. Look at the audience. Say hi to the people.
Hello.
It's like a chat, so it's not video.
It's multiple chat rooms. There are servers with chat rooms.
Okay. I still don't get it. That's all right. I'm old. Thank you, son.
Okay.
All right. That's my youngest boy there. Back a day. Okay. So I need to. Crystal has 600,000. Yes. Check out Wendell. Wendell is awesome. I used to when I was my go-to Wednesday maneuver is I would program or I would edit videos on Wednesdays and have him up on one channel, have him listening. I was listening to him in my ear, but Wendell was singing to me as I was editing my videos. So it was awesome. But he's high tech. He's got some cool stuff for his background. Who is that? Lori, love your channel. Thank you. You know, you're my favorite, Lori. I don't know if I've ever told you that, but it's a true story. Jen says hi. Ryan Bus Boom. Ryan is kin to Crazy Bill. Ryan, if you didn't watch Tuesday's episode, I put I put Bill's house up on the channel. So Ryan is from the Indiana Bus Boom clan. So yeah, what's up, Ryan? Good to see you. See ya, Wendell. Good to see you in here. Oh, of course. You're top notch in my book. Ming, good to see you. I saw Haas say something up here. I only know if Discord is from Alex, the French guy's cooking Patreon. No idea. Huh. Okay. See, learning new things. Now I know it's an app. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. The Crochet Chica. Hi, Charlie. I can't pick a favorite, so I'll just say my name, Crochet Chica. I see you got a mask on. Haas, entertain them for 6 seconds. I'll be right back. All right, so I see she's got a mask on. I was debating actually whether to wear this today. So I've got my own mask. So little Christmas on Crestline mask there. So my boy no longer likes to go to the store with me because I make him put that one on. I'm like, come on, it's advertising. You know what? Yarn Tuber. I'm a Yarn Tuber. My channel is Strings and Things, Crafting, Podcaster. I love bag-a-day crochet, Data's Wonderlist, Cinnamon Stitches I've not heard of, Crochet Rocks, Yarn It Out, Gypsy's Yarn. There are so many homesteading channels. There are so many yarn channels. And thank you, Haas. I mean, Haas and I are pretty good buddies, I would say. Maybe he just thinks I'm some weirdo on the internet. I don't know. But he has introduced me to so many cool shows. So yeah, you got Bill Parrish. Haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you, Bill. Oh, Charlie. Yeah, Bill Parrish. Heck yeah, it's good to see you, Bill. See here we got Barbara. Did you know you won? Oh, Jackson Haas told me that earlier. Wait. Haas, what channel did I win on? Because the only Jax I know is Creation by Jax. I didn't win on hers. But no, I didn't know that. Mimi, you're talking to somebody else. Okay, yeah. But Whiskey and Sunshine, I'm a fan of now. I talked to Whiskey and Sunshine the other day about some Jim Beam, some Knob Creek. So I'm right now, Whiskey and Sunshine, I'm enjoying some Balcones, which is a Texas distiller. They got a lot of sagebrush and smoke in their nice mess. Thank you, madam. Thank you. Case Crochet Heaven. Oh, Case Crochet Heaven. So yes, thank you, Haas. So Haas tells me I'm sitting here, my mic's crashing, my camera's crashing. This is the first time I've actually plugged into the internet tonight. And I'm like, he says, hey, he sent me a text. And hey, did you know you won? No, because I'm sitting here panicking because nothing's working. And then everything, the stars lined up, and I got to do my Snickers commercials. You know how much time I thought I put into, like, what would be funny for people to see? Snickers, I'll do a Snickers commercial. Crashes. Curse you, internet, folks. So just kind of recap for folks. This is what, if you guys haven't had these, I get these from Creative Displays. I just bought a new case. I actually need to unbox these and film that this weekend. But these are just things are so freaking addictive. I think I have like 2 or 3 videos up on these. But these are some RGB bad boys. Just today, Creative Displays. If anybody, I ordered all my stuff pre-sale, which is the end of February. February I pre-sales 40% off of everything. They have, in my opinion, the best sell in the Christmas light industry. Creative Displays does. They're doing right now. And I don't get a dime from them. I get nothing free. None of that. I'm just a huge fan. Right now, they're doing their 12 weeks of Christmas. Every single week, or in week 2 right now, they have 25% off of some sort of product. Right now is my favorite, and that is the 5mm LED strobe lights. So I have a ton of them already, but I do the cool white. I just ordered a couple of the warm white. I'm going to replace the strobes on my Star this year, and I'm going to have those be warm white. So, yes, Creative Displays, it's the 25% off now of all their string light, or all their 5mm lights, all their strobes. And if anybody's interested, get a hold of me at christmasonCrestline@gmail.com, and I'll send you the code. But it's LED Sale 25, I think, is the code to get 25% off. But yeah, let's see here. Haley says, sup? Ron Busboom still in the house. Oh, they're talking to each other. Cool. Yes, I'm a huge fan of them, Steve. Yes. About to have some bourbon. Very nice. And I talked about this earlier, and I kind of got off on topic. But I'm a fan of 4 things now, actually. I was going to lump 2 in one. But I'm a fan of homesteaders. Haas is my very first homesteader, but now I'm a fan of the homesteading community because I hear homesteader, and my dad grew up on a farm, so I've heard all the stories. I think of starting out from scratch when I first heard homesteaders. But homesteaders are freaking awesome. And I'm drawing a blank now, but who's the guy who just ate the rattlesnake? Him and his wife are going through the hurricane right now. I watched their episodes today, dang it. But yeah, who eats a rattlesnake? That's awesome. They just moved back from Dubai. Their name's escaping me. But homesteading, yard tubing, there just aren't any Christmas light guys. There just aren't. So I can't have that as a genre. But hot stuff, hot ones, Pepper Geek, and then Scotch Test Dummies is huge. There's a lot of huge shows about Scotch and bourbon on the internet. Scotch Test Dummies are good friends of mine. I've known those guys for 20 years, and they're huge on YouTube. See, Frida says I spend more time with my yard community than I do my own husband. Very nice. My wife says that about me at Christmas, but I would like to thank my father-in-law for training her into just going with the exorbitant, weird hobbies, because that's what I do. So thank you, father-in-law Bill, for training Gene into letting me do what I like to do. It's awesome. Let's see here. Scroll down there a little bit. I guess I'm a little bit behind. I love Tracy at Crystal Rocks and her personality. I missed something, but yes, and you will. Wendell is freaking entertaining. He just is. And I don't get guilty about not watching anybody because I have my own life and I got tons of stuff going on in the background. But yeah, but Wendell legit, I don't know if it's guilt or just that I miss watching it. It's kind of like you have that favorite program on, oh, this is exactly what it's like. You remember growing up, those of us over the age of 40 remember this. You remember growing up and your favorite program, let's call it Knight Rider. Knight Rider is on every Tuesday at 7 o'clock. You got to watch it. You got Johnny Carson coming on later, but Johnny Carson was on every night. Knight Rider Tuesdays, and then the next fall they moved it to a new date and time, Wednesdays at 6. Well, I have church Wednesdays at 6. Thanks, Knight Rider, folks. Thank you, NBC. Now I can't watch Knight Rider anymore. Well, that's how it is with Wendell's. I used to watch him religiously, and then my schedule changed, and now I can't watch it on Wednesdays anymore. Now, granted, I'll grant you, I know what you're all saying. It's YouTube. Watch later. But there's something to be said about watching it live when it's live, isn't there? I just enjoy it a little bit more. But yes. Yeah, that's just a shame. I wish there were 80, 90, 100 of us, like the yarn tubing community, the homesteading community. They're a legit community. We need more. We got Canna Spader, we got Learn Christmas Lighting with David, and we have Ron Howard with Extreme Sequences, as he says it. But Ron's not in front of the camera, even though Ron probably has the most entertaining Christmas light show. His personality is just off the charts. Huge fan of that guy. But he's behind the camera. He just shows you tutorials on things that you could buy from him, which are awesome. But I bet you'd like World. Okay. Very sweet couple, and their knowledge is priceless. So they're like a MasterCard commercial. I dig that. Very nice. MasterCard commercial. Chica's out. Time. Okay. Dinner time. Hamburger. Very nice. I had ribs again today. Again, my apologies. One of these days, they'll get around. What? My husband is too well trained. We're pretty good at putting up with each other's hobbies. My hobby's year-round and nonstop. Although I have gotten, you folks who watch all my videos, you know, I've got Gene in some videos lately. I do not like hot foods prior to meeting my wife. And now I can take, Haas and I just did the one chip challenge last weekend. 1.9 million heat Scoville units in our mouth, or Scoville heat units in our mouth, which were okay. The taste was horrid, and we no sooner do that, and then they announce the same day they're bringing it back after a 3-year hiatus. So there's that. What? Squirrel and dumplings tonight. Now, is squirrel like code for lamb chop or legit squirrel? Because the only thing I know of eating squirrel is in Christmas vacation when they're all huddled when they're hunting the squirrel, and Cousin Eddie doesn't eat them anymore because they're high in cholesterol. So that's the only thing I know about eating squirrel. That's dang neat. Oh, City Girl, Country Heart, I'm doing well. Having a dram of some Balcones whiskey. So yeah, in case you weren't here earlier, our channel's winner was Stephanie. Stephanie was our channel's winner, and after some technical difficulties. So yeah, but we actually had 2 winners. Wanda Smith and Stephanie both won something tonight, which is pretty cool. I watched the challenge. You guys are awesome and hilarious. Thank you. Haas is the man. I'm going to tell you, Haas is the man for a lot of reasons. He already did it, and then he came back to do it again. I'll tell you right now, I would not do that same genre of chip ever again because of the taste. It is legitimately the worst thing I've ever had in my mouth. Ever. The heat, I can take the heat. It just lasts a really long time, which is abnormal. I'm used to that heat in sauces, but only lasting about 5 minutes, no big deal. 45 minutes is a long time for that heat to last. The new chip, maybe, I don't know, I'm ignorant to it, but maybe because it was 3 years old, maybe that's the horrible taste. One of the main ingredients is activated charcoal. So I'm guessing it just probably sucks. I I was busy canning sweet corn tomato pickles and fermenting green tomatoes left from the garden. Now, when you say fermenting green tomatoes, again, I'm ignorant. I'm educating myself. Does that mean you're making some sort of green tomato alcohol? Because when I hear fermentation, that's what I'm thinking of. I follow a channel that is doing something like 37 chips at once on the 19th. I saw you sent that to me today, and I subscribed to the channel. I couldn't tell you their name. I was in the middle of a task at work, and I'm like, oh, yeah, I'll forget about it if I don't subscribe. And honestly, I don't subscribe to a lot of channels. I just don't. You have to be interesting to me for me to subscribe. That's just me. And I'll watch a ton of channels. Well, I'll take that back. Well, I don't know. I don't subscribe to a lot of channels. I bet you right now, if I checked, I bet you I have underneath 50. My son, who was on here earlier, 1,000. I think he's at 1,100, which is just, at that point, you're just throwing subscriptions out there. I want people to subscribe, which is probably why I do it. I want people to subscribe who legit want to see what I have going on. If you're curious about Christmas lights, cool, come on, let's do this. It's getting ready to be my season. This is my fun time. This is my busy time. I love this time of day. Look, no alcohol, just adding baking salt and water to ferment. All kinds of healthy benefits. Again, I'm ignorant to that. I fully admit my ignorance when I have it. 5 green tomatoes are the best. I've heard of that. I've heard breaded fried green tomatoes are better, but I've not yet tried that yet. What's that? Window Live music videos. You don't catch them though. Gotta shoot them and dressing them out. I'm guessing you're talking about hunting. She says, "Hey, Hoss. What do they call it? Second for punishment." Yeah, 3-year-old chips, and they were. But you know what? To Hoss's credit, he had them, and the guy he's talking about said he found them at a 7-Eleven store and bought them out. So good for him, because I wouldn't be doing that. So, but I may try it one more time. Haas has a buddy in, is it South America or South Africa? I forget which, but he was on the live, and he wants to do the 5-chip challenge, where the last one is 13 million Scovilles. And my logic of not doing that, in addition to Haas's that it would probably suck, is that at some point it becomes a legit health concern. 2 million is just hot and it's uncomfortable. 13 million, I gotta think that's gotta be a health concern. Brave meets stupidity sometimes. Yes, that is a true statement. South Africa. Okay. Haas. 2 potato death nut challenge. Okay. I mean, eating those hot chips. Yeah. Yeah. Haas, question for you. Where'd it go? Yeah, that's fine. How did it go? I'm curious. How did it go? I should have asked you this on the live, but we were in pain. Did today go, with the exception of my technical errors, did today go to your expectations, to your liking? Any issues? I don't know. I probably watched 20, maybe 30 videos today. I actually don't know the name of how many I watched today. When did I start posting YouTube videos? I started posting up legit videos as far as how to, probably a year and a half ago. This is no more than 2 years I've been doing this. I think if you look at my YouTube account, my start date, because it has everybody's creation date, I think this is 2020. I think it has 2017. But that was just me creating the account. I don't think I have any videos from 2017 that are up. So 2 years. And this will be, I'm telling you right now, kind of for those that haven't watched all my videos, this is going to be my last year for this current setup. How we have the lights the last 5 years. This is going to be the last year for it. We're going to go through a dramatic change in design next season. So 2020 will be our last season for our current design. 2021, completely different. And I already know exactly what I'm doing, but I'm not going to announce it till last year. Haas says, very well, I'm going to need to hibernate. Yeah, after all this. I bet you are. There's a lot of work. You have 2 weeks still to get her done. Is it me, or does YouTube bring out the crazy to try crazy things? Well, apparently you missed the video on how I met my wife. My wife and I are used to doing crazy things. And just to give you a small recap of how I met my wife, myself and my two best friends were out shooting pool one night. And we are pranksters. We like to joke. We like to do most stupid things. Best friend goes up to my wife, who's a stranger at the time, says, "I will buy all your beer the rest of the night if you go up to my buddy, slap him across the face as hard as you can." Then she did. And we were married 18 months later. So we're used to doing crazy, stupid things. And fun fact, we got married on Friday the 13th in the Bermuda Triangle. Yeah, that was fun. Will you be using? I'll be using some format of pixels next year. Yes, I actually bought them. I have a pixel board. It is a P. I forget the dimensions of it, but I bought that last year. I got that off of Kenny Spader Christmas. Got that out of Jeff from Kenny Spader Christmas, and I had no idea how to program it. I still don't. David from Learn Christmas Lighting has his Learn Christmas Lighting Academy, which I paid to be a member of 3 months ago, and on that he has step by step on how to do pixels. I just haven't had the time to get on there and learn, but at some point I will. I have to learn how to do it first. Living on the edge, yes, we like to have fun all the time. Bermuda Triangle, yes, on Friday the 13th in the Bermuda Triangle. Yeah, July 17th. Ouch. And you say ouch. Yeah. Backstory, she doesn't like me telling this portion of the story, but I think it's funny. For those that don't know, from Vegas. Hi, Vegas. Vegas has next year's Christmas Expo. So, yeah, you have the Christmas Expo for 2021. So, speaking of ouch, on our wedding night, we got married in a Sandals resort. And they had the theater that's packed with about 70 people in there, and they're doing best man contest, like who can do the most push-ups, chug the most beer, a bunch of silliness. And it's me and four other contestants, in a crowd about 70, 80 people. And it's a legit auditorium. We're on the stage, they're in the seating area, and the question is, what is your best pickup line? I don't have a pickup line, but I'll tell you how I met my wife. Tell the story. And the audience starts going, demonstration. So they bring her up on stage, and she goes to reenact it. Well, those of you who know what a palm heel strike are, is that when you hit with this, rather than this hurts, this is glancing. Hits me with the palm heel strike because her adrenaline just got to her, cracked my tooth on her wedding night. So we make a joke about having bands called somebody needs to make a band called Crack a Tooth, because that was what everybody was saying to the band later that evening is, "Hey, do you know a song about cracking tooth?" So that was funny. It didn't really hurt. It just did what it did, but it was funny. The entire fleet of aircraft. That's true. You know what? I hear the same thing about teeth in the Bermuda Triangle. I hear the same thing about teeth. It could be. Could even be. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. So, Haas, thanks again for doing all this. Pretty neat. I had no idea there were that many homesteading channels. So, there are not. It's 8 o'clock. I'm going to give this about 2 more minutes, and I'm going to sign off, guys, mostly because my wife and the rest of the kids are going to get home from ballet practice. I see the rest of the kids, one other kid. My stepdaughter, Tommy, she's part of a dancing crew here in town. Yeah. Agreed. I learned that the hard way. So, yeah. Oh, hey, God rocks. Doesn't she just have, the top 10 best YouTube names of all time? I don't know what 2107 is, but I'm telling you right now, if people look back in time, and the rapture happens at 2107. You heard it here first, folks. Hey, Wendell, good. Thank you for staying so long. I know you're a busy guy. So again, everybody, check out Wendell's channel. If you like Barry Man, if you like crooning music, Beatles, who did you just do last week? Drawing a blank. Take it to 12 different things. But yeah, absolutely. Take 2 seconds, watch 2 of Wendell's videos. You'll be hooked. Absolutely, you will. Have a good night. Oh, thank you, City Girl. Thank you, City Girl. Who is that? Did I win? I must have missed it. Too many at the same time. Bart, you did not win. Wanda and Stephanie were our two winners. I flipped a coin. Stephanie was the channel's winner today. Stephanie was. There are too many lives. I know Whiskey was on earlier. Whiskey and Sunshine had their live same time I did. I'll take that back. It was scheduled to be the same time I was, but didn't. So I'm going to replay for everybody. If it's still in here, it is. I hope. Let's see if it is. It is. I'm going to replay for everybody as we go because I spent so much time working on it. I'm going to replay the Snickers portion of the evening, and then we'll call it good. So I'm going to replay that for you guys right now. Haas, thank you again. There's one more comment. Am I missing anything? Congrats. Yep, Bart. So I'm going to replay this for you. I thought it was funny. I spent a lot of time on it. So I'm going to replay this for you. It's only 90 seconds long. It's very short. But thank you guys so much for spending the evening with me. I appreciate it. Alexa, get your ears checked. Alexa, pick a... Alexa, get your ears checked. Alexa, pick a random number between 1 and 889.
I'm not sure.
Technology at its finest. Alexa, pick a random number between 1 and 889.
Your random number between 1 and 889 is 216.
216. 216. So I prepared for this moment because I'm not going anywhere for a while. So I got my Snickers with me. 216. I'll be right back.
Matt. I think I got my fantasy nights mixed up. Hey, Bill.
Hey, Matt.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
You sure?
Yeah.
Snickers satisfies.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 6, 57, 58. With your normal assistance. 7, 88, 89, 90, 99. Nope. 91, 92. 125, 126, 127, 128, 129. You didn't win, but I'm just saying, 155 was crazy populator. A fan favorite around here. All right, 159. You didn't win, but number 200 was Deborah Bornson. 16 more to go. 210 was Bill. Close. WJF 213, close. Dang it. 15. 216. I love fall colors and Christmas in the air. Also love the feeling of renewal. Wanda Smith. You are the Snickers winner of the day. So Wanda Smith is our winner. Good job, Wanda. Round of applause for Wanda. Now I'm going to go live and let's get our winner going.